Hey, what's going on, guys? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the link in the description below. It's my blog. More than just videos there, there's other content and other cool stuff. Anyways, I want to do a quick video, which will probably end up not being so quick, but a couple days ago I posted about a bag of watches or 3 bags of watches and some NES games that I got, and I wanted to post an update video on those watches to show you what I found in the bulk lot, because I always get a lot of questions about my bulk lots and what I found and stuff like that in there. So I wanted to run through it really quick with you guys and show you what I found, and maybe you guys can help me with some values. Maybe I don't know, maybe you just want to watch. So anyways, all these watches here, these are all the junk watches. These are all probably getting thrown into my my bulk jewelry box that I've been compiling. I have a bunch of cool little watches that are that would otherwise be decent, but they're damaged. The crystals on them are broken, or whatever, what have you. You know, like it'd probably be a couple bucks here or there at a thrift mart or I'm sorry, a flea market or something like that. I've got watch bands. There was a bunch of these in there. A bunch of these like brand new looking watch bands in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these though. I might sell those as a lot, because there's probably 10 or 15 of them in here. I mean, all kinds of different colors: pink, blue, red, purple, green, bunch of them. So I'll probably separate those out and sell those as a lot. And other than that, it's just a bunch of junk watches for the most part. But there were some treasures in there. There were some good finds, and I'm going to show you those right now. Get rid of all this junk here, pushed off to the side. But yeah, there's probably 3 pounds of just junk watches that I'm going to put into my bulk jewelry bag, or bulk jewelry box that I'm going to sell on eBay. These ones are not fantastic watches, but they're not bad watches either. So I mean, more than made up for my money on the box there, or on the bags. But for starters, this Bowflex watch, it's in decent condition. It's not a bad watch. It needs a new battery, but I happen to have batteries for them. And they sell for $10 to $15 when it's all, like, once I get it cleaned up and looking good. So it's 10 to 15 bucks. After fees and stuff like that, maybe I make $8. But still, I only have $40 into the entire lot, including the NES games, which I'll probably sell for $7 each. So yeah. Then I've got an old school Indiglo watch, which I don't know if you can tell on the video or not that it's glowing. But it's an Aqua, ACQUA Indiglo. I haven't even looked it up, but the Indiglos, I know the Indiglos are kind of retro and hot right now. And it obviously depends on brands and stuff, but I'm going to check it out and see if I can't find something. Not all of these watches are like absolute winners. Some of them are just watches that I thought were interesting, and I'm going to check out on value. Other watches I know for a fact are valuable, so I'll kind of note that as I come around. The next watch is a nice little wind-up watch made by Chateau. And it's got an interesting look to it. It's not typical clip-in bands. It's got a loopy band. So I'm gonna look that one up. Hopefully it's expensive, because wind-up watches are generally more expensive than other watches. And speaking of wind-up watches, I have a pendant watch that I am excited to value. I don't know the first thing about it. I know the brand on it is a Louis. But the thing that I'm excited about is that it keeps time, and it's a wind-up watch, and it's 17 jewels. And for those of you not in the know about watches, the number of jewels often is an indicator of the value of the watch. Like Rolexes, for instance, have a lot of jewels. So hopefully that turns out good for me. It's on a cheap little chain, so I don't know if that's an indicator of it being good or bad. but I'm hoping for good. So if you know anything about the Louis watches, let me know. The next two watches I just thought were kind of cool. They might be valuable to collectors, but I just thought they were cool because I actually used to have this one when I was a younger child. And it's an old school Mickey Mouse watch. It's a gold face watch. It's a head case on it. And it's made by Loris, which is what all the good Mickey Mouse watches are made by. It needs a new band, but I don't know what I could get out of that. I assume, though, collectors somewhere will probably pay me $10-15 for it. I also got a Minnie Mouse by Loris as well. It's a child's watch, and it's in used condition. I mean, I don't know, maybe another $3 to $5. Who knows? The next watch is an adjustable band Gruen. I don't know a whole lot about this brand, but I keep coming across it. So I'm going to actually look this one up and find out what it sells for. It's in really good condition. As far as the sheen and stuff like that on the band isn't coming off, for the exception of right here. But like the case and everything looks good. There's no scratches on the crystal. The back of it looks good. So I'm going to value this one and see what I can get out of that. Then I got a couple Timexes in here. Indiglows, Timex Indiglows, which I know will probably be decently valuable. Not hundreds of dollars valuable, but you know, maybe 10 or 15 bucks for the retro guy. I got to get a new band for some of them. Actually, a lot of these I got to get new bands for. Maybe I'll use those bands to repair these ones. Old school Timex, woman's face. Old school Expedition Timex, men's face. And an Indiglo Timex fun little. I don't know if that's a kid one or not, but it's kind of a funky little watch. Needs a new band. Next watch I got was an Anne Klein, and I know Anne Klein watches are they're not high end, but they're not low end either. And there are people out there that buy them for maybe $5 or something like that. So we'll put that out there and see what I get out of that. I got a Citizen Quartz watch with a gold band on it, and I just sold one of these for $10. So I know that'll bring me $10. Or thereabouts anyway. And it's a black face, it's pretty good condition, needs to be cleaned up, but you know, overall pretty decent condition. A lot of these watches were stickered, and I don't know what the stickers were. Maybe surplus or something like that. I don't know where he got these things. But this one was this is actually a nicer Timex quartz watch. It's a petite lady's watch. This will probably bring $10-15, just based on some of the stuff that I've seen in the past sell. This last Timex, it's basically the same watch, except for that the band is a little bit different. This is the other one. The band is a little bit different, and the crystal's cracked on it. So I might sell these as a lot. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to value those and see how they come out and see what ends up being valuable. I got a couple Pulsar watches, a male and a female watch. Pretty nice condition. Not a whole lot of rubbing or anything like that. The men's shows more wear than the women's. It's an adjustable band. I found that the adjustable bands for some reason sell better than the non-adjustable bands. Like these bands right here don't sell as well as the adjustable bands, and the stretchy bands sell even better than that. I don't know why, because I actually prefer the clasp bands. The next watch that I got, I don't know much about. It's what is it? Rodania, but it's the same basic type as like a Citizen of Quartz or some of those other higher end Timex type watches. It's got a really nice band on it. It's got probably, I don't know, a little bit of wear, but not much. But it looks good. It's got a gold face on it. It's pretty much a unitone, and it looks pretty decent. And I also got I don't know how to pronounce that, Barras, something like that. Another ladies' watch. I figure I can probably count on another $5 for it, $10. And I know that piecing these watches out sounds like a pain in the ass to everybody, but I don't know, it's what I do. So last watch that I got in the decent category is a Guess. It's a male watch, leather band. It's Guess 1989, so it's relatively vintage. I wouldn't say full vintage, but it's decent. It's got some wear on the case, but that might not matter to somebody who's collecting old Guess. So those are all my sub great watches. These are all my trash. Let's take a look at two watches that I found that are the home runs, though. These watches will make the entire pick and then some, and the rest of the stuff will be free, and I'll make a decent amount of money from this lot bag. So first up is a what the hell was it? La Mer. It's a La Mer Collections watch. It's a wraparound watch. So it's got a really long band. What you end up doing is you wrap it around a bunch of times, and it holds a charm. It does its thing, and it's very fashion whatever. So I comped this on eBay, and the one that I saw that sold for $129. It was used, or $127. I'm sorry, and it was used. The new one that I saw sold or was asking more than that, but didn't sell. So I'm just gonna guess $75 here, just for a quick sale. I'm gonna let it go at. I'm gonna start it at maybe $5 and let it ride and see where it ends up. And then this last watch is a Nuka, something like that. It's a very cool watch. It is. I don't even know if I'm holding it right side up or not. It's a digital face watch. It doesn't have hands. It's just got little spaces on it that tell you what time it is. It's not accurate right now, but like, so this would be 6, 7. I can't see in the reflection really, but that's how you tell the time. These are the minutes. Bottom one is seconds. So that's how you tell the time. These watches on eBay are going for about $100 each in used condition. This one's pink. The most popular ones that I found are blue and pink. So hopefully this comes in handy and I make a bunch of money on it. So those are the watches that I found in that lot, and hopefully I bring in a lot of money. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm in business for, right? So, but I just want to update you guys on it and show you what I found, and kind of, you know, let you guys see what was in that lot purchase. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any values, like if you know what a watch is worth or something like that, please comment in the comments below. I haven't valued a lot of these things yet, so let me know if you happen to know. Also, let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. All the normal YouTube stuff. Check out the blog in the description below. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys.